We're going to look at a cool solar flare. Yes, we are. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. We're over here at the iswa.gsfc.nasa.gov, and we're looking at the SDO AIA 304. Now, the 304 has loaded, so we're going to look at this solar flare that shows up right over here. It's really cool because we're going to zoom up on it. Let's watch this, you all, because this is so exciting. It really is exciting to see this happening. We got to wait for it. You may say, Gina, I don't see it. Boom. Okay, so we can't see it right there, but guess what? We're getting ready to see it, you all. We are going to get ready to see it. Yes, we are. We're going to see it. We're going to look up on it really good. I like looking at their products. I do. I admit it. Boom! Are you all seeing that? Is that not cool? Let's watch that again. It is so cool. Just look at that. It's all this plasma. Did you see that happening? I saw it happening. Boom! Yes, let's look at it again. This is so neat. Let's watch it. I hope when it uploads, it's got, look at this, a little burst. Let's get a big, gigantic burst. Let's have it. Whoa. That is massive. So, if the SDO 304 is doing that, are the other products doing that, showing that cool looking? Look at that. That's amazing. It really is so amazing. I'm thankful we're able to go to their site, and you know, they got this available for the public to look at. Look at that. It is so neat. You may say, well, NASA's fake. You know, I like looking at it, and it doesn't matter whether you think it's fake or not. It's still, we're feeling the effects of what's going on in this world, okay? Everything that people say is fake, guess what? There's still consequences to whether it's fake or whether it's real. We still have the consequences. So we just got to deal with it. We really got to deal with it, regardless. But this is so cool. Let's look at that. Come on, one more time. Boom. So you know, let's look at this. Let's go all the way around here like this. Look at this plasma. It's jumping all over the place. Yes, it is. It's jumping all over the place. Look at this. It really looks like a plasma monster over here. It's like, ooh. Yeah, let's look at that. Can you imagine it'd be like a hot lava? If it was like a ball of fire, but look how it's just jumping all over the place. It is so neat. I really do. I think I love looking at it when it's active like this, because you can see there's so much movement taking place. That's why. You may say, well, Gina, that's too big for me to see. Well, if you got a small cell phone, it's perfect. It is perfect. If you got a small cell phone screen that you're looking at, then you can see a lot better. See, look at that pretty circle that it made, a little loopity-loop right there. It made a nice little loopity-loop. Let's look at it again. Come on, where's your loopity-loop? Boom! Lasso. Yeah, so let's kind of shrink this down. Oh, and something else happens. There's like a ship. Like comes down right there. You'll see it. It's a little white thing. It's really fast. You had to look or it's gone. That's what you got to do. If you don't look really fast, then you're not going to see it. Okay, you're not. But guess what we can do? We can enlarge this. Oops, wrong way, Gina, honey. You got to get it going in the right direction. I'm trying to. You all, I really am. Yes, I'm trying to. I want to see that ship coming down. If we can. It comes so fast, you all. I'm telling you what. I got to shrink it down. It's coming too fast. Let's pause this, because we can go over to the exact moment that it comes down. Gina, what are you saying? I'm saying we can go over there and watch that ship come down, because it's going to come down. It's a white ship. There it is, right there. You see that? Right here. Right here. That's a white ship. See it? Got this white ship coming down in this beam, and then we got this pretty lasso. You may say, well, that's not a ship. Well, what is it if it's not a ship? Pixelation? No, it's not pixelation. I've shown these before. Actually, it looks kind of notched out. It really does. Tad bit notched out. Let's look at it some more. Just a little bit notched out. But it came straight down, just like that. Let me shrink this back down, you all, because it needs shrink down. And you say, Gina, it's flashing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It don't really matter. It's fine. It really is. Let's see if we can go back to that point where the flare happened without it blinking on us. Ah, yes. See, we see this. Look at this. Let me see if I can enlarge this and do that like that. I can. Watch this. I hope I can. Will it let me do it? Oh, there we go. There's a small one right there. You see it? Small little flare. But where's the great big gigantic flare? That's what I'd like to see, the great big gigantic one, if I could. Can we see the big gigantic flare? There it is, right there. Wait, where was it? No. Gina, where'd it go? It's right there, and you know, it even goes straight up. Just like that, it goes straight up. I'm trying to make this bigger so we can see it. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Well, that's a little bummer. It is just a tad bit of a bummer because it just is. So I'm going to have to pause it. All right, we've got this now. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at you say, Gina, what am I looking at? We're looking at this area right here, the flare, the burst of energy. Look at that. You see them? Okay, and here's what's really neat. When that happens, you see these lines going straight up in the air. Look at that. They're going straight up in the air. Look at that. Is that not neat? How can they do that? It's like an X. It's like a big X. X marks the spot. Like this. And then as it's doing that, then you got these beams of light shooting straight up in the air at the same time. Let's see if we can get a little closer to those beams of light shooting up in the air at the same time. It's like, what are they? You see them? They go straight up. It's like that. And they're dashes. That is really... it's really interesting. It really is. I'm just going to watch it a little tad bit. Boom. You know, I should put this in the inverted mode too to see how cool it looks. I think I will. Just for a tad bit. And let's see the timestamp on that. The timestamp is at, well, actually it happened today is when it happened. So 1900 hours practically is when the flare occurred. Yeah. That is really interesting. Oh well, we're back to this image. At least we can see it like this. This is the time that it came in, 1909-42. This is when it really peaked. And look, you got this up here. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You got these lines coming straight up. And then you got these going like this to the side. And then you got this little loopity loop going on right here. That's pretty cool. It is neat. I like looking at this product. It's pretty interesting. It's very interesting. What else is going on there? Yeah. Ta-da! Let's do this. Yeah, isn't that pretty? It's really pretty orangish red with the black background. It is, and you got some yellow in there. Yeah, it'd make a nice poster or something. Let's just pause this. I think you got a solar flare happening.